Hi, I'm Jill with the Mobile Public Library, and today I want to recommend a Chinese drama. I have been watching a lot of Chinese dramas lately, and I really enjoyed this one. I want to recommend Blossom, which is available streaming on YouTube. This is a costume drama set in a fictitious historical setting, and it's also a transmigration time travel drama. And so what happens in it is that the main character is betrayed by her, no good husband who's cheating on her with her sister, and then murdered in the first episode. So after she's murdered, she wakes up and she is, like, I don't know, a teenager again. She's a child. And so with her future knowledge, she has everything to do over, and she's going to do everything she can to, avoid her fate, save good people that she knew, and, condemn the bad people. And it's it's a really good story. It's well shot. Everything looks beautiful. The cast is very beautiful, and then of course she has a love interest, and so her and the male main character have really good chemistry. And the real selling point of this one that really sucks you in is how how much of a genius the main character is. Like, she is 100% on top of things, and she has all these plots and plans and conniving, and arranges things perfectly so that it comes out in her favor. And the main male lead, one of the things I really respect about him is that he respects her. Like, he's a very accomplished person in his own right, but he pretty immediately realizes how competent she is and trusts her, and that they start planning together for various things and unmasking the bad guys, and solving different problems that came up that she's aware of from reliving things. So I very much enjoyed this one. So if you like that kind of transmigration, time travel do-over stuff, which I love, and it is a common trope in like Chinese drama, they do it a lot, and I watch all of them. I would say this one was really well produced, like I said, well acted, and well shot and all that kind of stuff. So I very much enjoyed it, and I would highly recommend it if that's a kind of trope that you're into. Okay, now for a food thing, I'll recommend pumpkin bars. This is again another one of those like viral recipes that went around, where you just take a can of pumpkin and mix it with that like dry chocolate chip cookie mix, like a Betty Crocker that you find in the cake mix aisle. You mix those two together, and then you bake it at, I think it's 350 for like 20 minutes, or until it comes out, the toothpick comes out clean. So I did that a couple of times, and then I also tried some of the other other different cookie dry mixes. The pumpkin goes really good with like the snickerdoodle mix. So I made those recently, and they're not like the best thing, but they're so easy to make. And they're very Moorish, like you eat one, you just want another one. So I would definitely give that a try if you like pumpkin. Anyway, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.